I guess it's time for another homeboy hangout conversation. As I'm sitting here drinking my coffee this morning, I start to ponder and I think about some of the things and how I grew up and some of the things that I encountered, that I went through. It took me back to some of the fun times, some of the times when when you're just starting to make friends and you don't really know any of the negative aspects of the world or of people, and you're just living. So I wish my homies was here online with me today to kind of tell y'all a little bit about some of this stuff or just go in on it. But I thought back and I heard this gospel song this morning, and the gospel song was called "Victory Is Mine," and I just happened to think back to when I was a young lad and at church, and I was on the usher board. When I was on the usher board, the preacher would always start singing this song called "Victory Is Mine." And I see a lot of people would get up and they would clap and they would sing along with the song, and in celebration of their religion and joy and happiness of it being Sunday. But what I remember mostly about "Victory Is Mine," and y'all can probably call me a heathen for this, but I'm just telling y'all about my true experiences and my funny life. When the pastor would stand up and he would start singing "Victory Is Mine," to me, that meant the service was almost over. We almost at home now. Other than that, it gave me a chance to look in the choir stand at then what I thought was my little girlfriend, but I don't think she knew it. But she would make eye contact with me and we'd make a little googly eyes with each other. So I guess she thought I was her boyfriend. I guess I thought she was my girlfriend. But that song, resonated for different reasons, for me. Pastor would start singing it, and I knew from that point on I could make googly eyes. All the seriousness was off. I could do whatever I wanted to do, and I'm about to get home and be out of church, really. The song means time to get out of church. So don't y'all judge me on that first portion that we talking about. But I can remember following those times, and I'm out of church. It's time for me to go. And if you guys tell my mother about this next part, y'all don't be mad at me. I'll probably have told her, y'all better not snitch. So then it's time to go to the car, and my mother she sang in the choir, she's helped out in the church, all that good stuff. So I'm just ready to go home at this point, and be a kid, run around, play, eat, whatever. My mother and her choir mates that she was just at church with all morning and in the choir were singing the whole time. They would then go out to the car and proceed to talk for another 20 minutes or so. I'm just trying to get home, Mama. Let me go home. I say that I'm joking, y'all. I appreciate all those moments that we encountered when we was kids, but I thought that was kind of funny.